Hello everyone, my name is Cedric Hood. This video is not intended for children, and this is the fourth and final video in my series titled How to Become a Comic Book Writer. So like I said before, this is the fourth video, and this video will be titled Partner versus Paintbrush. And what do I mean by that? If you're a comic book writer and you're looking to hire an artist to draw your book, you basically have to respect your artist. And what I mean by respect them, you respect them as a person. They're a human being. They live, they're flesh and blood like you and I. And one thing you have to understand is the more freedom you give an artist to, well, when I mean freedom, like control in your book, the more the artist will feel comfortable to take liberties, and sometimes they'll propel your storytelling and make it better than you ever thought it could be. Your artist is basically your partner. They're the director. A good artist will not only pencil, ink, and sometimes color your book, but they can give your story the type of direction for a better action sequence, a better emotional sequence, when it's between two characters or multiple characters. They can intensify the drama, or sometimes the less you say when you write in the story. Basically, I'm trying to say the artist can make your words carry farther than your words could carry alone. A great artist will make the perfect facial expressions or the details. They'll have little idiosyncrasies that maybe you may not have noticed, but they added to tell a better story. That's what I mean. Pay your artists. Don't try to shortchange the people you're working with, because this is a small industry and you never know who they could be talking to. They could be talking to other artists, and if you're treating them bad or you're not paying them on time, they could tell other artists not to work with you, and you don't want that. So again, respect and pay your artists. Appreciate how long it takes for an artist to draw a page. One way you can do that, go on YouTube and look up little seminars they have for drawing or sketching, or even look at the stars of the comic book industry today. A lot of these artists, it takes them multiple hours, if not days, to draw one page. I understand, you wrote your story, but it always takes a lot longer to draw out your words and what's going on the page. Another way you can give an artist more freedom in your book is if you do it the Marvel way of storytelling. And what I mean by the Marvel way of storytelling, a lot of old school titans at Marvel, like Stan Lee, what he would do, he would write a script, and without even doing a page description of what happens exactly in panel 1, panel 2, panel 3, panel 4, he'll just write out a whole page and say, this happens, now go and draw. So they would have point A and point B, and the artist would have freedom to show exactly how to get from point A to point B. So if you have your character, you write down characters, the character goes to an office and sits down at a chair, and then the wall behind him explodes and a cable grabs him, wraps around his body and pulls him out. Normal page descriptions, you would explain panel 1, he's walking to the building. Panel 2, he goes through the door. Panel 3, he goes upstairs. Instead of doing that, you give the artist the freedom to actually draw what happens in each panel. That's another way you can give an artist freedom and control. Besides that, another way that I would advise you to search for an artist, look for artists who already have published work or self-published work. If they already have work out there that people can read, that's another way you can validate or basically detect if he's a serious artist or not. There are a lot of artists out here that have no published work and they've never finished anything. And if they didn't finish anything, good chances are they won't finish your book. So, like I said, that's basically it. If you have any other questions, just put them in the comments. The next video I will post will be about my all-time favorite action comic books. And I want to share that with you guys. Again, like, subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification bell so when I upload new videos, you'll be notified. And have a great day.